just a second ago, and we found some really cool things, and my husband was even so excited at everything we found, and I was like, I think I should do a thrift haul. He wanted me to show you the thing he found too, because it was pretty cool stuff. So I just want to start with my jeans. So I'm wearing them already because I was just trying them on to see if they fit, and I'm so happy with these jeans. I cannot believe that I found them. I really don't know what size they are. They have no tag inside of them, but they fit me so well. I love the way that they look. I love the shade of blue that they are, and I plan on cropping them and then rolling them up. So right now I just have them rolled up and they're doing the trick for just now, but I think I want to crop them and just cut them straight across and then roll it up from there so it's not as bulky. But I'm so happy with these. I also found a pair of Eddie Bauer ones, and I'll show you in a second. So I also found this pair of Eddie Bauer ones, and I figured they were not going to fit me because they're just a little too wide, but I had to get them because they're Eddie Bauer and they're so cool. And I tried, believe me, I tried, but they just don't fit. So I might find a guy friend that wears size 36 and is 34 in length because these were just too cool to pass up. Like, they're so cool. So I love the shade of them. I'm really sad they don't fit me, but I think that they can make someone else really happy. So we'll see if I can find someone. Next, I found this cardigan, and it's really cool. It's Anthony Richards. I've never heard of that, but it looks pretty vintage, and it's a size 3X cardigan, and I can just try it on for you right now, but it is so sweet. I can already tell you that I'm gonna wear this a lot. This is just like completely up my alley. I wear stuff like this all the time. Yes, so I'm really happy with that find. I'm so glad that I found that. I love the little knit. It's so cute and sweet. And it's perfect for me, exactly what I love and what I'm so happy to find at a thrift store. So that was it for clothes. The next thing that we found were like items, like goods, and I found 3 baskets, but I need baskets. Like, every time I'm with Taryn in a room, there's just toys everywhere, and I keep thinking, the next time I go to a thrift store, I have to find baskets, but I never can find good ones. And this time they had the jackpot. Like, it was so good. So I'll just start with my favorite. Okay, this is so cool, isn't it? It's totally meant for like flowers and greenery to be coming out of here, but I want to use it for books and just set it like by the rocking chair or maybe by our couch and fill it up with books because we love to read to Taryn all the time. And I just think this is so cool. I love the shape of it. I think that it's just like, it's perfect. I think that this is I'm so happy I found this. And it was only $1.99, so great deal. Okay, then I found this tray, and I thought this was super cool, like maybe above our toilet in our guest restroom. And then I have like this plant on top of it, so maybe I'll put the plant in it. But I think that this is really cool. Or maybe I could even put toilet paper in there for the guests. But I thought that this was really cool, and I love the detail of the weave, and I love the shade of the wicker. So just thought it was beautiful. Okay, so this was definitely the biggest one that I found. I had the intentions of using this one for the bulk of Taryn's toys. So this is what I was thinking I could just keep in his room somewhere in a corner, and then when we're done playing, we can just put all the toys in there when they're done, and that's that. And hopefully this does the trick and eases my mind a little bit with all of the plastic and wood and everything everywhere at all times. So hopefully that this solves my problem. I really think it will. You can see where it used to have what are those, like handlebar? It used to have like a little handle where you could carry it, and someone totally just snipped it off, but I really don't mind. There are definitely some little pieces that are like chipping off, but I don't think it's gonna be too much of a problem, because like I said, I'm just solely using this to hold Taryn's toys while we're not playing with them. next I found this really cute embroidery of just like a wicker basket full of fall colored plants, and I think it's just super sweet. The frame is really nice wood. It's just a really sweet little painting, and I'm so happy that I found it. I was digging through because I'm looking for something to put above our bed. This is not quite the size that I'm wanting, but I do want something similar. So like something that can be portrayed like landscape, is this called? When it's horizontal like this, and just like a little bit bigger. Maybe it could be an embroidery or a painting or something, but I like the frame. This is a type of frame that I've been really seeing and liking a lot. So hopefully I can find something like this, but bigger and a bigger scale. This I think is going to be really nice, just like placed on a shelf. Okay, the next two things that I found were only $1.99 each, and there was definitely a sale on the yellow tickets, but I did not pay attention to which percent off it was. But these are just so cool. I think that these will look really cool above either side of mine and Evan's side of the bed. And then I want to find, like I said, a piece of art that can go right in the middle of them, like this similar tone of wood. I think that that will look so nice, and I don't know, I'm so happy that I found these. Evan also thought that these were really cool, so I went ahead and got them. I don't know what we can put there, but you could totally put something there if you wanted to. I don't think that we'll put anything there, but these were a really cool find. Okay, and then are you ready to see what my husband found that he was so excited for me to show y'all? He found this guitar that you can, I'm not into video games, you can play the guitar and then whammy or whatever that's called. But it's like one of those that you play like Rock Band on for your Xbox. And yeah, he was so excited. It was only $8, so he was hoping that it works. I think he has the cords he needs for it to plug it into his Xbox to use it. And it looks like we'll just need some batteries, so we will see if this functions. I really hope it does, because I think he would be so bummed if it didn't. But it was cool that he found it. He's found one before and it was only $4 then, but it's because it didn't work. So it was not a good find at that time in our lives. He was really bummed because he has Beatles Rock Band, and if you know my husband, he loves the Beatles, and he was really excited to play it, but sadly he couldn't. So hopefully this one works. It's a Fender Stratocaster, so whatever that means. I know Fender is a type of guitar, but hopefully that means that it is good quality and it works. So fingers crossed. I almost forgot to mention that my husband found some Peanuts books for my son, and he was so excited about these too. Which, yeah, my mother-in-law, his mother, really loves Peanuts, so we were both excited about these. And he also found a Korean cookbook. So yeah, I think that this is really interesting too. So hopefully we find something that we really like. So far the Korean food that we've tried tastes really well, so I don't know, he's a little chef, I call him. He's our little chef, so hopefully we find something in here that tastes really good. And yeah, I think that we will not be disappointed. It's only $2. So yeah. All right, y'all, so that was everything that I found at the thrift store. I'm so happy with the results with everything that we found. I think it's all super cool stuff. I really like everything. The Goodwill we went to was actually not the one that we usually go to, because there are two here, and one tends to have better quality things, I'll phrase it that way, than the other one. But the one we chose to go to today actually had quite a few things that were really cool. So I'm really happy that we went, and I'm really happy that we got to spend some time thrifting together. That really doesn't happen. Usually it's just me on my own. But my husband likes to thrift too, so that was really fun to do with him. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.